I'm Mark Dillon. I am the head strength and conditioning coach here for Claremore Public Schools.
So I've had 20 years of experience as a strength and conditioning coach. I've been to 3 different Division I universities. I've spent time at Washington State University, the University of Arkansas, and the University of Oregon. The majority of my time was at the University of Oregon, where I was an assistant strength and conditioning coach for 15 years. Worked with about every sport you can think of there. My experience also includes working as a human performance specialist, working with Special Forces with 5th Group at Fort Campbell, Kentucky. And then I've also had some experience working at the high school level. It's where my career started at. So I spent time at Francis Al North High School, Union High School in Union, Missouri, and then my experience here at Claremore. So some of the philosophies that kind of drive our program here at Claremore, everything that we do, everything that is prescribed, every exercise that is implemented, it's got to be safe, efficient, effective, progressive, and comprehensive and holistic in nature. We want to make sure we don't leave any pages unturned. 3 main training goals in our program. The first one is functional strength. So to me, that's usable strength. Are we helping our athletes develop strength that they can actually use on the field, the court, the diamond, the mat? We want to develop directional speed, because in a lot of sports you got to be quick and you got to be able to move in all different directions. So we don't want to be just fast, linear, in straight lines. We want to be able to project our hips laterally, move backwards, change directions, redirect with speed. And then the last one I call transitional agility. So a lot of people, when they think of change of direction and agility, they think of making cuts and moves and those kind of things. To me, it's the agility within your own body. Do you have the ability to flex, extend, and rotate within the own frame of your body? Those are some of the driving forces behind our program. We wanted to design a facility that allowed us to do everything that we need to do as far as training athleticism. There's just so many different things you have to do to be a complete athlete. And so I think we've done that here at Claremore. So our facility, again, with our turf space, we have a turf space that's 30 yards long, 15 yards wide, which allows us to do an assortment of speed drills, agility drills, plyometric work, medicine ball work, just a lot of our athletic movement type exercises. And then the other half of our facility is the weight room section. So we basically took the training space and just split it right down the middle, which I think is probably the most optimal, because you have the same amount of space for both aspects of the room. So the same number of kids that we can fit on the turf, we know we can also fit on the weight room section, and vice versa. We went with, I feel like, is the top of the line as far as equipment goes. We went with Sornex for our double-sided half power racks. We have 15 double-sided power racks, so it gives us 30 different stations. So we can train 90 to 120 kids per session. The layout of our facility is what's super optimal, because the kids are within steps of everything they need. They can literally be at their station and never have to really move the entire workout. But along with our equipment, we also bought brand new trap bars for each station. So we have 30 trap bars. We have 1 at each station. They have 13-inch loadable sleeves, so you can actually put more sleeves on them than some of the standard trap bars that are sold. We have jump stretch bands. As far as our speed and agility component goes, we bought 6 plyometric jump box sets, so it allows us to do all kinds of jump box work, plyometric work. We purchased 40 brand new medicine balls, anywhere from 6 pounds up to 12 pounds. So we have everything we need. We have sleds that we can use on our turf as far as for sprint work, conditioning, anything that we really need, we have. And so to me, the facility, I just wanted something that was going to allow us to train for a complete athlete, not just somebody who's strong in the weight room, because there's just so many different components to being a complete athlete.